I think as human beings, we're not meant to agree on everything, and that's okay. Like, it's literally impossible to agree on everything. So what's the point of me saying this? The point of me saying is that we need to build a culture of tolerance, not a culture of what happened? We need to build a culture of tolerance, not a culture of conversion. Because it is mathematically impossible that every single human being on the planet is going to agree on one thing, and is going to agree on an absolute truth, is going to agree on what people should look like, on what people should dress like. It's very complex because the world is very interconnected, and there is so many things at play and there's so many nuances. However, I just think that we need to focus more on tolerance, and by that I mean I don't agree with you. We don't see eye to eye, but can we live together? Can we remember that at the end of it, we are fundamentally human beings and each and every one of our lives fundamentally matter, even though we may have fundamental differences in how we view things? Can we do that? Like, can we as humanity agree to disagree? Like, like to genuinely respectfully agree to disagree? I think the world would be much more peaceful. We need that. Like, let's nurture a culture of tolerance. We can try to understand, but let's also accept that we may never understand. Like, I may never understand you, may never understand me. However, let's not try to each other. Let's not try to, like, I just think, yeah, a culture of tolerance, not of conversion, not of I am right because of this and therefore you need to listen to me. Not a culture of you are wrong. Not a culture of, oh, you think that? I'm sending you to conversion therapy. No, no. I think a culture of tolerance is a very good starting place for trying to actually understand where people are coming from. I think it takes a very big level of maturity. To just use the word big and much. Anyway, it takes a lot of maturity for someone to say, you know what, I want to hear you out. I genuinely, like, I do not understand, why you do what you do. And actually, I do find what you do quite offensive. But I see you. I recognize that you're a human being. I am a human being. So I want to hear you out. Like, show me your world. Like, show me how you view things. You know, it takes a lot of maturity to do that, and not everyone can do that. So I think the very at the very least, what we should be trying to aim at is tolerance. Is we don't agree, but we can coexist. And let's accept the fact that, like, like the way we as human beings, because we like to demonize each other when we don't agree or whatever, the way we make rights suddenly